Hello, greetings and welcome to another metal detecting expedition. Thank you for joining me today. I'm back on my new permission, the lead fields. It's September, autumn is on the way. There's moisture in the grass, moisture in the leaves. It's time for the winter boots. It is absolutely beautiful. It's cool, sunny, and yeah, it's just a lovely day. And today I'm going to be looking for more lead artifacts on this crazy field. Got myself a new toy. I'm going to be showing you this. This is called the Andonstar, and it is a microscope, so it's a portable microscope. So I'm going to be looking at some finds that I make with this today and see how I get on with it. So yeah, looks good. So this is my very first signal of the day. 87, clear as day. It's small enough to be a coin, but it does feel a bit good, a bit too loud. Don't need a big plug, because I'm pretty sure right on it, back here. Still in the clod, look, 87, told you it wasn't deep. I found it, a tiny little buckle. That was giving a very good signal, wasn't it, for such a tiny little signal. But yeah, it's just a little D buckle maybe. Nothing old, nothing spectacular. But it's the first find of the day, first target. Another signal similar to last, 85, 86. Small enough again to be a coin, but I don't know if I'm confident. You never know, we could have a little coin here. Maybe an old pound. I can see something that looks very round and looks suspiciously like a coin, doesn't it? But I don't think there's going to be enough detail on it to warrant looking through the old microscope, is there? It's very, very thin, very crusty, very toasted, but I'm 100% sure that that's a Georgian coin. But it is completely and utterly 100% toasted. We're not getting anything off that at all. I don't mind, it's my first coin of the day to go with my buckle. 2 holes dug, 2 finds. I'm going to show you something here about decision making when picking what to dig and what not to dig. I've got 2 targets here, this one and this one. Now this one is massive. Look, I'm picking up from all over the place, look. The noise is bigger, it's longer, it's louder. And then this one is crisp and short and sharp and just a bit smaller. So if that's more likely to be a coin than that, but I'm going to dig them both anyway and just show you. But this is going to be a big chunk of rubbish. This might be something, so let's have a look. Okay, so I've opened them both up. Big one, little one. Let's start with the big one. And I've seen it already. It's down there, look. And look, it is a big chunk of copper by the looks of it, piece of copper pipe. So I will keep that and take that home, but I knew it was going to be junk. The small one is here. So let's get the spade and get in there. Oh, it's in here. Right there. Oh, look at that. We've got trash as well, 2 pieces of trash. Well, what can you do? Metal detecting is all about decision making. You have to pick the things you think are going to be good. Or you can just dig everything if you've got that much time on your hands. 74, that's got to be lead. I'm sure of it. Well, I've opened it up. It's right here, whatever it is. Oh man, look at that. Ring pull. Classic beaver tail, 80s style, chuffing ring pull. What can you do? You've got to dig them, haven't you? Another 70s signal reveals another bloody ring pull from the 1980s or thereabouts. I'm literally in the far corner of this field, and it's like I'm in a forest. The trees are like hanging above me. I can hear all the tweeting birds, and it just sounds so pleasant. There is literally nowhere else I'd rather be. Today's conditions are perfect. The ground's sodden. It rained all day yesterday. The soil is soft like warm butter. There's green leaves, there's blue sky, there's remnants of summer and signs of autumn and winter on the way. So I'm really enjoying being out here today. This is a great way to spend 1 day annual leave. This is my office today. Well, I think I've equalled my record for coins on this side of the permission, and I've only been here an hour. 84, look. I think it's going to be a pre-decimal halfpenny, possibly Queen Victoria. The ground is so boggy down here, you can almost hear it coming out of the ground, like these little bubble sounds, but... Oh, it's not a halfpenny, it's a full penny. I still think it's going to be Queen Victoria. I actually can't get the soil off. Oh, can we see the date down here? 1907, so it's King Edward VII. Mr. Baldy, but it's not in very good condition, is it? I'm going to give this a little clean up and I'll come back to you. So there he is, look, facing to the right, King Edward VII. It's not in the best conditions, unfortunately. But we're going to get the magnifier out. I'm going to have a look and see how zoomed in we can get on this date, look, 1907. You're probably better off using a tripod for this, but I'm going to try using my fingers. Oh, here we go, look. Can you guys see that? There's a lot of reflection going on. I probably should have done this in the shade, and with a tripod, but look, you get the gist of it. Brilliant. Oh, it's even got a torch on it. How cool is this? Thank you, Andonstar. I really appreciate this. And so far, so good. So that is where I had that Edward penny from. I've got another one just here. I reckon it's going to be another coin. Shallow. There might even be two coins here. I'm not really sure. But we'll soon find out, won't we? Oh, it's in here. Look at that. I see round and I see green. It's another... Oh, is it a pre-decimal or is it a crusty Georgian? Nah, it's a pre-decimal again. Surely. Again, I can't see who's on this for the time being. I'm going to give it a little clean. And so this one is King George V. You can see him facing to the left. His ear is just there in the middle. You might be able to make out his nose and his chin, his forehead up there. But yeah, George V penny and an Edward VII penny. Like it. I'm particularly fond of this one. Look, high numbers, 87. It's a little bit deeper than other things I've been digging. Yeah, I'm interested. It's in the clod somewhere. I'm glad I didn't film that at 28 different angles, because that is a molten piece of aluminium. Okay, so I've changed fields, I've walked through the bushes onto the next field. This is what I call the lead bag seal field, in the hope that I can find a lead bag seal so I can have a look at it under my microscope. Again, I just want to mention the conditions today are so nice. It's beautiful. In between winter and summer, it's always great. You've got autumn, beautiful, and you've got spring, beautiful. Yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm loving being out here today. Let's carry on. Look at the light hitting the leaves. It's just superb. It is a great day to be out metal detecting and a great day to be out making a film. Well, let's carry on. Let's carry on doing some more metal detecting. These finds aren't going to find themselves, are they? This one feels a bit leady, a bit bag sealy. I'm confident. I found one already. Ground is a little bit clay-like here, a bit tough. Oh. Right there, look. Temperature's just started warming up a bit now. It was beautiful this morning. Right, yeah. Oh, look at that. I called it. Can you see it? Right here, look. It's a lead bag seal. I know it. Absolutely brilliant. That's perfect. I wanted to find one of these to get under the microscope. First signal in the field. And it's going to be a Procter & Ryland manure lead bag seal, Victorian. Right, let's get the microscope out and have a closer look. Although, I'm going to add, I am going to do it over there in the shade, out of the sun. So yeah, 100% recommend using this with a tripod. It is so much easier. Let's get the coin out and have a look. As you can see, I am focused in on my target, and it is not a coin, which I said it was earlier. It is the bag seal. Unfortunately, this one's a little bit worn, so yeah, it's not the best detail, but it still looks pretty cool. I'm going to show you some proper footage from the device. Just press this button here. That will start recording in 1080p. I'll get a nice little clip so you can see what it looks like. But yeah, this thing is so cool. I will be brutally honest. I will leave a link to this product in the description to this video. You can get them from Amazon. Now this is a signal that I can very much get behind, and we're going to do some comparisons. Look at this, I'm getting a little squeaky 88, 90, I'm getting high numbers, which could be silver, but it's probably going to be lead again. But deep HC, getting 83, look, solid. Relic mode, 80. I think it's going to be lead. I'll dig a semi-deep plug. I think it's going to be small lead again. Bag seal. Right on it here. Just there, look. What we're saying, it's round lead again. It is round lead again. We've got another bag seal, number 2 for the day. 2 signals in this field and both bag seals. And this one is much nicer than the last one. There you go, look, Proctor and Ryland. It's not as good as some of the ones that I've had, but yeah, very nice. So just about picking this squeak up, look, can you hear that? I saw the odd high number in there, look, 96. You know, only just getting that. Put it on deep HC. Look at that, I'm getting a 95, 96. Every time I go over that. Relic mode 2. 97, 98. This is very, very interesting. Have I got a very deep silver coin here? Now, I am going to dig a monumental plug here, because this could be deep silver, you know, big silver. I am slightly excited by this. Never ever know what it's going to be, although we do have a good idea sometimes. Still in there, deeper. Down here, but it's much deeper. I reckon it's going to be on that spade. I'm still excited. Oh man, I was hoping it's going to be silver, but it's not. It's green, look. You can see green. But never mind, I don't mind. That's a deep coin, isn't it? You know, it is slightly disappointing when you get that exciting signal. Unfortunately, it's just a crusty Georgian copper, but it's going to be a George 3rd halfpenny. Pretty big coin. It's completely toasted, there's nothing on it, but we've picked that out from some depth there. That is almost the full length of the pinpoint and some. Well, it's all kicking off now, isn't it? Have a look at this. Can you hear that? I think I've got something here, a mid-tone, 77, and then something sweeter just next to it. Or are they the same thing? Very interesting. I'm going to get rid of this first, this 74. So there's that mid-tone, 76. Let's get in there and see what that is. Right, as expected, it's a piece of trash, molten aluminium. Now let's investigate the other signal. Or was I talking complete nonsense? Oh, goodness me, look. That is brilliant. That's what you pay your money for. Let's get back in there and have a look. High pitch. I think it might be a bag seal again, you know. Whatever it is, it's right there, look. Don't these guys know they're ruining my YouTube film with their chainsawing? Which surely means it's on this spade. Ah! It's another coin, look. Unbelievable. And it's another toasted George III halfpenny. That's mental. Do you know what? I never find coins on here, I only find lead, but today I think I found 5 coins. Again, it's completely and utterly toasted, but what can you do? as my little girl would say. That is absolutely
Gorgeous.
views. Beautiful. Where else would you rather be on a day like today? Out in the wilderness, searching for treasure. Managed to remember my drink this time. You know what? Someone said, do you want to spend the day out here metal detecting, or do you want to go on a all you can eat, all you can drink day out with your mates getting drunk? I would pick this all day long. Okay, so I told myself one more signal, then I'm going to change field, and here it is. And I think it's a lead bag seal. 82, 83, 84, small, crisp, tight. I reckon that's it. Lead. Let's dig and see what we've got. Nice big plug. Deep lead. Oh my good lord, I can see it already and it looks great. Can you see it? That is 100% another bag seal. Let's get you in close, look. Let's extract it while I'm watching it. Beauty. Seeing light of day for the first time in about 150 years perhaps. It's another Procter & Ryland manure bag seal. Chuffed. While en route to my next field, I got another signal. It was a bit of a scratchy 70s and I've opened it and dug it and I seem to have a coin ball and that's mid-tone. So I'm very, very intrigued about this. Look at the dark soil. I don't think it's going to be lead. I think it's going to be copper, or if I'm very lucky, silver. And with those numbers, oh, it's copper, look. Oh my gosh, it's just a little piece of nothing. Maybe a piece of a coin, I don't know, but what a shame. Well, if you can hear a buzzing noise, that's because I've got the drone right up there above me filming some B-roll and I had a really good signal. And that's the view of me now, looking up from above. Although there's some nasty reflections there. 94, look, and it's faint-ish and deep-ish. So I'm very excited by this. Let's get in there. Let's see what we've got. I did have a simple signal earlier on. It was a bloody buckle. I'm due something nice, aren't I? Oh, no way. It's another deep, crusty copper coin. Probably George III. Look at the colour of that. It's pink on one side. Oh, it's completely toasted. But tell you what, we're finding the coins today, aren't we? Look at that imprint. That's my 6th coin. It is completely toasted and there's nothing on it whatsoever. But I don't mind. Where you find Georgian toasted copper coins, you find Georgian silver coins. Admittedly, they are few and far between, but let's carry on because you never know what the next one might be. From down that hole down there, I've just had another bit of lead, but this time is a musket ball, but it's a bloody big one. I don't think that would have gone in a rifle or a gun or a musket or whatever, but that is enormous. But it's my first one on this permission to go with the many other lead finds. Well, my day has come to an abrupt end because my coil has died. That will teach me for not bloody charging it before I went metal detecting today, but it doesn't matter because I've had my 3 hours. I've had a really good time. I really enjoyed being out here. I really enjoyed the Andonstar microscope. It's much better to use if you've got a stand or some sort of tripod. Apart from that, I can't really pick any faults with it. It's really good, really enjoyed using it. I will use this at home a bit more and show you what it can do, show you some more features and stuff. But yeah, it comes in a nice package box with instructions, all the things that you need, a charger, and I think it's a really good piece of kit. So yeah, I recommend this. It's the Andonstar electric microscope, portable microscope that you can put in your bag, take metal detecting with you and look at some of your finds close up. So yeah, link in description. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it if you'd subscribe to my channel. It really mean the world to me. Leave a thumbs up, helps the channel out. Check out some of the videos and I hope to see you again on my next episode, whenever and wherever that may be, with a charged coil. say Daddy's coins.
Daddy's coins.
You say detecting.
No.